السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم أريد أن أشرح عن الموضوع التعاليم البدعية.
Here the member of our group.
أولاً المحتوى الرئيسي للبحث. النقطة الأولى تحليل وفهم جذور المشكلة المستمرة للتعاليم المنحرفة بين الأفراد في المجتمع، مع تحديد العوامل التي تساهم في عدم التمسك بالتعاليم الإسلام الأصلية.
Next, studying and evaluating the potential future impact on Muslims if heresy is not effectively addressed from the beginning, with a focus on the potential erosion of faith, Islamic practice and community unity. Developing a strategy aimed at overcoming the problem of heresy in Malaysia by focusing on the promotion of accurate religious education, improving concept through official channels, and increasing community participation in order to encourage adherence to authentic Islamic teachings.
Next, methods that we are used for collecting data are: first, research methods. We can utilize secondary data sources to gather information on heresy. Secondary data sources include books, articles, and historical documents and online database. Second, we also use online forum and social media sites resources for analyzing current arguments and discussion about heretical beliefs. For example, we are using Facebook for collecting data about heretical beliefs. It is important to access online sources legally carefully in order to guarantee the truthfulness of the data that has been gathered.
Next, for research methodology, second, analysis data. Content analysis, analyzing large amount of documents such as social media posts and heretical document. Second, qualitative analysis techniques, which is identify and analyzing themes and pattern in data to gain a deeper understanding of the underlying belief and attitude related to heresy.
The first problem is the existence of internet. The existence of internet and all of its rapid development will facilitate the spread of negative matters or heresies. Second is the manipulation of law. The international media and radio took advantage of artistic freedom to attack Islam.
So the third, the beliefs and customs of the past are still widespread among society. The beliefs of the past, such as Satan and the jinn, did not disappear after that without justification by the evidence of the Quran. For this reason, the use of shamans as problem solvers still occurs.
Heresy has its negative effects and consequences. Firstly, it will impact on individuals. Muslims who practice heretical teachings will damage their faith and human morals. This is because practitioners of heresy will do many practices that are contrary to Islamic teachings, such as worshipping idols, practicing polytheism, and superstition. Next, someone who practices heresy encourage them to ignore their responsibilities as students, parents, or spouses. This is because the minds of followers of heresy are often manipulated by leaders who claim to have the knowledge. Next, the impact on society. Family relationship will also be affected among family members who follow heretical teachings. Due to misunderstandings and differences in beliefs practiced by family members, there is mutual disrespect between them, the local community, and their close relatives. The complication is that this can strain friendly relations and create divisions between communities. In addition, heretical teachings can affect the unity and harmony of life in the community because of the violence practiced by the followers of heretical teachings and their leaders. Leaders indeed play a big role in spreading their influence to mislead Muslims and show them the wrong path. Last but not least, the impact on the country. Heresy can affect productivity among people in a country. This is because involvement in heresy makes one not proactive and wastes time by doing things that do not contribute to the country. This indirectly affects the country's political and economic stability, and the country tends to regress. Not only that, due to the involvement of heretics that threaten the security and sovereignty of the country, the government had to sacrifice time and increase expenses in order to repair and maintain the stability of the country.
How to overcome heresy in Malaysia? The first one is building community awareness. Utilize social media for effective campaigns to raise awareness for fostering community resilience against heresy. The second one is enhancing public speaking for information transfer. Improve public speaking to deepen community understanding of Islamic teaching, fostering relationships and combating heresy. The third one is engaging the community in awareness program. Involve the community in targeted program to increase vigilance and understanding, making it harder for heretical influence to take hold. The fourth one is improving Islamic education in educational institutions. Enhance Islamic teaching in educational institutions by incorporating global issues, ethical issues, and practical training for a comprehensive education. The last one, enhancing law enforcement in Malaysia. Collaborate among law enforcement agencies, impose stricter penalties for heretical preachers, and ensure swift legal action to address the growing issues of heresy.
And now, I will explain the contribution of each member. The roles and responsibilities of each members are as follows. First, Afifah Wanisa. They were explaining the main content of their research based on research objectives. Next, they were describing what your research is trying to achieve and explain why you are pursuing it. Third, they were providing three answers which work as a solution based on Islamic perspective. Second, Putri wa Insyirah. Both of them were explaining what kind of methods are used to collect and analyze data. Next, both of them too were defining the terminology in the title.
Number 3, Najwa, Aisyah, Defina wa Intan. Firstly, discuss the causes or factors that lead to the problems. Second, provide screenshot as evidence. For example, from a newspaper, article journal or social media. Lastly, propose suggestions to solve the problem based on Islamic perspective. Number 4, Amira wa Umairah. Firstly, write about the contributions of each member. Number 2, write about why the title was chosen.